many times I've been crossed off the list and left for dead. So this ain't nothing new.
Riddick is the third movie in the famous Chronicles of Riddick franchise. Once again, Vin Diesel plays the tough-talking protagonist. This time, he finds himself left for dead on a hostile wasteland. Using an emergency beacon, two ships respond to his call for help. One is filled with mercenaries, the other is commanded by a man from Riddick's past.
I never would have expected this in a sci-fi action thriller. And the fact that David Twohy was able to incorporate that and make that first act feel so kind of cool and dramatic, and you really got the sense that this guy was isolated, that this character was alone, was really challenging to play and fun to play.
Bounty hunters.
I've been hunting Riddick for 10 years. He's the most dangerous man we've ever tracked. Bounty's been doubled.
I've come to collect your head in a box, right here!
So yet again, we play for blood.
One of the mercenaries who comes to claim the bounty on Riddick's head is played by Katie Sackhoff. Her name might not ring a bell unless you're a big Battlestar Galactica fan. She starred in the show for multiple seasons, and it looks like her combat experience came in real handy for this action-packed sci-fi flick.
I've always been really good with guns. It was a prerequisite on Battlestar, so it's, you know, I've had about 12 years of gun training at this point. So it's, you know, it's usually the characters that I play now.
This is a man who sees in the dark. So watch out for surprise attacks.
What is it?
One down. 3 down. You get where I'm going with this.
For Katie, playing a tough chick like this was no walk in the park. In fact, it took lots of blood, sweat, and tears.
For this, it was in the gym with very, very heavy weights for, you know, a few hours a day. I mean, working out with some big guys, like fighters and football players, and, you know, lifting as heavy as I could to keep up with those guys. And then eating a lot of food, basically, was just, my goal was to just put on mass for the movie and become as big a presence as I could in the movie, being surrounded by guys that are so big.
Again!
Hold him down.
That doesn't sound good. Fortunately, Vin can protect the mercenaries from the vicious aliens. Earlier this year, he hit cinemas with the big blockbuster Fast and Furious 6. So Diesel is undoubtedly one of the biggest action stars of the moment.
For all those that are wondering what my experience is like or how I got here, I followed a really simple mantra, which is product first. You have to make product. But I believe that, and I enjoy that, and I say that because whether I was making a huge blockbuster franchise saga or an independent film like Find Me Guilty, when I'm making product, I feel the most realized.